Hey guys, it's YoBudMan here, back with another video, and today we are going to do something a little bit different. So, about a week or 2 weeks ago, the Minecraft Wii U edition got this new update where you get skins, a texture pack, and a generated world based on Super Mario. And I wanted to do like a world tour, but I was afraid it might be too long. So I thought, instead of touring the entire world, I will show you where all the 12 music discs are located, because they're all pretty much spread out everywhere, and you guys will get a good look at everything, and I haven't seen many people do videos about this, so yeah. So we're gonna go down this pipe, and I will lead you to the first music disc. Let's just see that Mario statue. Alright, there he is. Now, time for music disc 1. Alright, so the first music disc is located here, right inside of this big old retro Super Mario Bros. Castle. And what you do is you go inside, you do some parkour, and you go right in the middle. And in this chest is the cat music disc. They're not even music discs, they're like musical notes. So yeah, we've got that one, and now on to music disc number 2. Alright, so the second music disc is located here on the map. It is right next to this Koopa Troopa statue. It's inside of that mushroom house. So we're gonna make our way there. Actually, we probably should have gone here first. Alright, so we're gonna go here, jump on these clouds, go inside, and there's 3 chests, and I actually forget which one. I'm gonna try this one. Nothing. Oh, hammer row. It's gotta be in this one, yep. Alright, so that is 2 out of 12. Now let's go to the third one. Alright, so the third music disc is at Peach's Castle, and it is right next to the Peach statue. So we're gonna go inside of it, and I must say, I'm kind of disappointed with the Peach Castle, that there's only one room in it. You'll see what I mean. So if you go in here, you've got this big area, and they did good with this painting, that you could actually go through it, but all the other rooms are empty, except for one of them has the music disc in it. And that is the one on the left, this one. And there it is. Alright, now on to the fourth music disc. Alright, so the fourth music disc is located in Delfino Plaza, or I think that's what it's called. I've never played Sunshine before. So we've got this whole nice village right here, but the disc is actually in this big mountain or volcano. You go in here, inside of it. And then we have to do some more parkour. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm using my Petey Piranha skin. I like that. I like this one the best so far. And the music disc should be in here. Yep, there it is. It's the broken one. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, so the fifth music disc is located inside of the Boo House, right over there. And you actually have to complete it. So I'll show you how to do that. That chest is just full of items and stuff. So you're gonna go inside of it. Go on this pressure plate, and then once you get in, oops, there's no going out. Alright, so the first thing you gotta do, actually, is this the way? Okay, yeah, that is. Okay, so first, you go up here, and you gotta find the lever. There it is. Now go back down to that door. And it should be opened. Yep, there it is. Now this one took me quite a while to find. What you have to do here is go to this item frame and change the book so it's facing upwards. And then these bookshelves will make a staircase for you. and then you just climb up here, pull that, go in here. Now for this one, climb up here, and you're in this area. You gotta kind of jump. I forget how to. Yeah, probably going the wrong way. So you go here, and then you kind of gotta jump and hit it at the same time, like how I just did. And then you just jump down. I'm playing on creative, so I can jump. And we've got these Endermen here, which are actually Shy Guys on stilts. Alright, so we should be coming to the end soon. We go up this red pipe. And there is the music disc. Alright, so the next music disc is right here, inside of that sunken ghost ship. And the way to get it is you go down in here. And as you can see, there's a chest. So, I kind of forget how to do this, but I guess you go here. And there should be a lever. Alright, so I finally remembered that you actually have to go down this yellow pipe to get in the ghost ship. I was trying to find a lever. Alright, so you keep going along. Yeah, I also grabbed this potion of night vision because it was getting dark. And there is the music disc. Alright, so we're halfway through. We've got 6 more to go. So for this music disc, you're gonna have to go to this pipe that's next to the castle right there. And you basically jump on all these music blocks, or note blocks. And you make your way up. Turn this on. And once you turn that on, you jump here. Come on. Ah. Thought I was gonna make that. Alright, so I'm gonna fly here. You're gonna go over to this lock. And at the bottom there's a door that opened. So you're gonna go in there, open the chest, and a music disc. Okay, so the next disc is inside of this castle. The World 1 castle, I like to call it, because it's pretty much in a World 1 environment, grass area. And also you can see that acorn tree. And it's next to the Luigi statue, so let's go inside it. And what you have to do is... Alright, so first... Oh wait. Never mind, I have to go back out. I have to get what's in here. It's a bow. And we need some arrows. So what we do is you stand in the middle here, and you shoot those 2 buttons. Alright. And now this happens. And now you have to go through this parkour again. Oops, I seem to have failed. Alright, I'm just gonna fly. And you have to get all 3 levers. And then this door will open. And there's a music disc in here. And then up here is just the exit. Alright, for the next disc, we have to do another parkour challenge in this part of the map, the snow world. So we go up here, do the same thing as we did for the pipe. And then watch out for that piranha plant. And there it is. You know what? I'm just gonna... Alright, next disc is in this large map of Super Mario World. Specifically in this World 4 castle, I believe. And yeah, you can tell they put a lot of work into creating this. They've got everything. And there's even the vanilla dome inside of that. But let's focus on getting this. So we're gonna go in here, and you pull this lever. Now you're in here, you press this button, and now there should be some stuff coming up. I'm not gonna cheat this time, I'm gonna do the parkour. So, let's just keep going. No, we failed. I'm gonna keep going. Almost there. I better be almost there. Alright, so we finally finished the parkour. We're gonna go up and turn behind us. We're gonna go up this ladder. And on the roof of the castle is the music disc. So there's that music disc. And here's a whole view of Super Mario World. There's the giant Yoshi. And now let's move on to the next one. Alright, next music disc is inside of Bowser's airship. First of all, to actually get there, you need to use this warp cannon, if you're playing on survival. If you're on creative, you could just obviously fly up there. So you push this button, and you make sure you're here, and then it'll shoot you up into the clouds. And then you just keep bouncing until you're on there. Alright, now this is actually, the disc is in a very hidden location, so follow where I go. So first you gotta go up here into this green warp pipe. And then you get inside of his airship. Alright, now, we're gonna go down here. You're gonna see a whole bunch of traps. There's gonna be a lot of arrows shooting at us. Like, oh, right there. Be careful. So first you have to get this, and then I forget where to go. Alright, so yeah, first you get that one, and then you go up this pipe, which leads to down here. Actually, I don't even know if you had to get that lever. Oh yeah, probably. There's one here too. So you get that one. Go inside of here. And now we're back in here. Back in this room. Alright, so now that we're back in here, we go up here. Up the steps. And we run here. Get that lever. And this thing opens. So we're gonna go down here. And waiting for us in here is a big battle. Or at least I think it's supposed to be a battle. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be. Because you're fighting all these hammer bros. And don't mind the auto-save. I'm probably going to cut that out of the video. Alright, so we're still fighting the hammer bros, which are actually zombies. And then I think once you've hit all 4 of these buttons, those 2 doors will open. I'm pretty sure no. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. And you guessed it, the music disc is inside of this chest. Now it is time for the 12th and final music disc, which for this we will have to make a trip to the Nether, which is actually World 8. And if you're not familiar with World 8, then this is pretty much what it looks like. And you gotta love that texture for the Nether portal. That's just awesome. Alright, so you get this whole world here. There's like bullet bills and stuff. But the actual music disc is in Bowser's castle. So, I'm gonna show you how to get through it, or past it. It's not too hard. Not really hard at all. Oh. Thwomps. So you just need some basic parkour skills for this. same as always, just keep getting those levers. Also, for those of you wondering why there's no music, it's because I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted, because it's Super Mario music, and I've heard of some people's videos getting deleted because of it. So just to be safe, I turned it off. Alright, so that's both of the levers. And now we can go here, outside. And outside we walk up these stairs, and there is King Koopa himself. Okay, now you can go either way. It would have been nice if they made a way to, like, defeat him, if they put a bunch of TNT inside of him, and then there was, like, a button that you have to shoot with an arrow. Oh, I went the wrong way, you have to go inside. And then you go along the wall. You just keep going and going until you reach that tower, which somehow you're supposed to get down here, because the entrance is down here. I don't know how you would get down here in survival without taking damage. So you go up this the endless stairs. Oh, there's a nice magma cube. So once you're at the top of this thing, you will find the final disc, which is right in there. And there you have it, guys. That is all 12 music discs in the Super Mario world for the mashup pack. So overall, this update was very good. I'm proud of the developers for creating this world. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the 12 music discs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me finding all the music discs of the Super Mario world. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.